Hey everybody, welcome to episode 18 of Huerta Urbana. And the last couple of episodes have been full of abundance. This episode you get to see me take a slight step back. We've got a little teeny nasty mean spider. So small you can't even see it almost, that's red. And it decided to basically take out my tomato plants. And this is in a matter of days. It went from beautiful green from what you've seen in the last videos to what you're going to see today. So we took a step back, and I kind of show you the progression of that through two videos. You also get an update of the front yard and how that's coming along. But there is one cool thing. Well, the video is all cool because we're learning, and that's what's so important, we learn. But there's a positive thing out of this video too. It's you get to see something not really in my garden, but it is something that I planted, and I'll let you watch the video to actually get that. So enjoy this video. I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know if you're enjoying the series. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear about. If you have questions, let me know. Well, enjoy this video. I'll see you at the very end. My garden, my mini urban garden in the city. Look at that. Not a pretty sight. So that little teeny red spider that's almost invincible took out those tomatoes, taking out those, and now it's starting to take out even those. Not good. We do have these reposos that are doing all right. Consuela's coming back. It was a little dry. I've eaten almost all the carrots. We have this pepper plant that is growing way too tall, too fast. And we have this other pepper plant that is growing too slow. We have some leeks and some green onions. But incredible how a spider that's almost invisible, just a little teeny red thing, can cause so much havoc. Well, there you have it. So, good times and bad times. I don't know if you remember from the very first video, but I showed you a banana tree that I had planted about 2 years ago. I've been wondering, when is it going to give me fruit? I am so happy to say that if you can see it's right there. There's some bananas on my banana tree. I cannot believe it. How stoked. This is actually the very first fruit from a tree that I planted I'm going to be able to enjoy. So I am stoked. I got to prune it, and then I have to take some of these rhizomes out and actually give them away. So I got a friend of mine that I can give one to, and my brother-in-law, he's also going to get a banana tree. We haven't tried these bananas yet, but from what I've been told, the person that I bought it from said they're sweet, so they should be pretty good. I'm super stoked. Here's the orange tree. It's not mine. This is actually in my mother-in-law's house. So again, here's our two compost bins, and we actually have that one, and then actually finished compost is actually in that bag, and that's what I've been using on my garden. So good times. I mean, I'm super stoked. I can't wait till these bananas are ready. So I thought I'd update you on the front yard, where the street is right there and the sidewalk is right here and my garden's in the middle. Today's a warm day. I've eaten basically all the arugula. There's just some small plants left, and I come out here and pick a leaf here and there and just chomp on those. But the majority of those have been eaten. All the potatoes have been eaten. The tomato plant gave us no tomatoes because there's just way too much shade. We got some growth, but just no tomatoes. Now, here's all my butternut squash plants. That grew and grew and kept on growing. And you can see I've actually taken one fruit off of it and one got stolen. But I'm gonna kind of dive in here and show you what's coming along. So as you can see, we got one right there. We also got one. Let's see if you can see it. Oh man, it's tough to see. I'll have to go find it for you. But we have one there. There's the other one. So there's the other one right there. That's the Swiss chard that's coming up. I definitely need to water it because we haven't had rain for a while, and you can see it is kind of drying up. So I'm gonna have to come out and water it a little bit. But that's the Swiss chard. And I'll show you one more. If you look deep down in there, you get to see another one right there. So we got a couple of them. The only problem is we have a couple other small fruits too that are coming in, but they're small. So we'll see what happens. And you never know with your front yard garden. Some people might be just as hungry as I am, and they'll just kind of take it without asking. So that's the front yard. There's the comfrey plant. Same thing. I'm using that lemon balm and the mint in combination with mate. It's a warm day today, but it's nice to see how the garden has come along. Well guys, I want to show you what we got left here. I'll go out and let you see the whole thing first, but that's it. Oh, sorry about that. So as you can see, I had to cut down. I had to cut a lot of the leaves off of our cabbage due to the fact that they were also getting beaten down by bugs. This one also. The tomatoes completely. I'm going to see if they actually survived now. I cut everything that was dead off, and I tried to kill as many of the little red spiders as I possibly could. But that's it. That's all that's left. We got some tomatoes, and hopefully they come back. Hopefully they come back strong. If not, we're going to have to plant something else. But look at this. For my compost, I didn't completely compost. There was 2 citrus seeds. I don't know what type of citrus that is, but those are 2 citrus trees coming up, and that's an avocado tree. So that was lost in the tomatoes before, but now we can see it now. Everything's so small. I ate the rest of our carrots. Another citrus tree. Check that out. I left 1 carrot that's going to go to seed, as you can see. So we're going to get some seed from that. There's that pepper plant. It's nice and big. It's too long and stocky. I don't know why. And that's what's left of the tomato plants over here. So I kept what I could. That seems to somewhat still be alive. And we'll see if it comes back. And I'm going to probably eat those green onions soon. There's another pepper plant. Leeks. And over here, I cut down the comfrey and I'm drying it. And there's another little pepper plant right there. So we'll see what this turns out to be. But as you can see, I had to basically just cut these tomato plants to basically nothing. And we'll see what happens. That's what it's looking like. Not what I wanted to show you guys, but at least we're not in a survival situation. Well, I hope you enjoyed episode 18 of Huerta Urbana, and you guys, as always, are awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the episode. And of course, I can't let you go without asking you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. And if you want more information about what I do, because I do a lot more than just garden, go to my website, pastosverdesfarm.com, and there you can find all the information about my podcast and other things that I do to help people reach their health potential. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you later.